Sup guys, it's been a bit since I last made any update of any sort at all. Um and I'm sorry about that. Um I've been dealing with really bad depression. I'm just going to be real here, be open. Really bad depression. Uh I couldn't get out of my bed for a couple days at first. And then after that, I've been having a lot of trouble just getting work done that I know I need to do, such as working on my horror game. And so I started taking Prozac along with my ADHD medicine. So the Prozac, it's been in my system for a little over a week now. I think a week and 2 days, roughly. And so it's definitely started having an effect. It's kicked in after the first week now. After that first week, it's been about 2 more days. Is doing its job. Um, I definitely colors are brighter, more vibrant. Um, I don't have trouble getting out of bed right now. I pretty much took the fucking medicine and got out of bed immediately. Well, actually, I took it last night because this is an issue I was having of it would make me really, really tired. So I was having some drowsiness with the Prozac at first, but that's not a problem anymore. I'm still probably going to continue to take it at night just in case there is like drowsiness when I first take it, so it can help me sleep and whatnot. But yeah, so I take the Prozac at night. Then when I wake up, I take my methamphetamines, take my ADHD medicine, and then yeah, that's kind of the routine I have now. Which I'm running a little low on. Oh fuck, I only got damn, I only got 3 amphetamines left. So yeah, I definitely need to re-up on the prescription. But yeah, so anyways, with the personal stuff out of the way, enough of my excuses. I haven't worked on my horror game at all pretty much in the last, month or so. Um but recently I got back into I hadn't opened up Unreal Engine in a month. I think a little bit over a month even. So, yeah, there were problems. Um, but I'm doing better now. I don't have an issue as badly, at least from what I can tell. Depression is definitely waning a lot. Uh, and so within these last 2 days, I started working on not the horror game. I haven't given up on it. Don't worry. I will continue working on it, but I'm still going to take a break because I pretty much worked on it. I pretty much only worked on my horror game for 2 months. That's all I did. I didn't play video games. I barely watched YouTube. I barely watched anything really. I barely took breaks. It was pretty much just eat, sleep, work on my game, maybe watch YouTube, and maybe watch like an episode of anime or something. So, not healthy. I realize that now. I realize I made a mistake. And so, sorry. So yeah, I I'm doing better. Hopefully I don't make that same mistake again. Um but yeah, so in the meantime, while I'm still getting back into coding and whatnot, I've started working on my first person shooter game again. I'm starting from scratch for one final time just because I felt like it. And yeah, so I've been doing a lot of research. And the main thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that I'm probably gonna have the FBI knocking on my door any day now. Uh, for real. For real. Cause like I'd be looking at I'm straight up this what's happening right now. I'm reading through entire uh journals from commanding officers. So I'm reading a commanding officer's journal of exactly what's going on so I can make sure that my game is pretty much as historically accurate as a video game could possibly be. I have an obsession. It's called perfectionism. So yeah, I been doing a lot of research again. I actually had to change up my mission breakdown. I had to remove a mission uh, and change up some things. You're now part of the 1-7 Marines. So 1st Battalion, 7th Marines. And yeah, so I have all the missions broke down, which actually, so after mission 9, which is, or actually, I believe after mission 8, yeah, your squad gets moved to 2-7 Marines. So then you play with the 2-7 Marines during Operation Harvest Moon when your squad leader, when your sergeant dies. And then you get moved to the 9th Marines for Hamburger Hill, which is going to be 2 missions. I might actually change it to 3 missions, possibly. And then the there's going to be a little intermission with Operation Wandering Soul, and then the final big mission is going to be the Mayaguez incident. I don't know if I said that correctly, but if you don't know what this is, it's really interesting. You should look it up. Uh, and yeah, there's so I've done a lot of research in the past, so all of this has been heavy research that I did on how everything should work. And then down here, I actually have breakdowns of exactly. Sorry. I have breakdowns of exactly how I want the game to play out. So, right here, mission 1 is just going to be walking around the base chatting with your fellow Marines. And then at some point, you're going to be. So, this shouldn't be Kason. This should actually be, I believe, Okinawa, Japan. Okinawa, Japan. Because so pretty much before departing for Mur Beach for Operation Starlight, before, Operation Starlight, which was the first big Marines operation for Vietnam. So before doing Operation Starlight, um pretty much all of 1-7 and a large majority of just the Marines were stationed in Okinawa, Japan. So 1-7 Marines and a couple other Marine battalions get shipped off to Vietnam, and you are specifically a part of Company H, as that is what the 1-7 Marines were a part of. And yeah, so I have an entire breakdown of exactly what happened during that, during Operation Starlight. There was a lot of contact at LZ Blue. Um, yeah, so that's all of Operation Starlight missions 1 through 5. Or I guess 2 through 5. And then mission 6 is the beginning of Piranha, Operation Piranha. Which also, I think I actually have to change mission 7 to a different operation because at the moment, I think this is kind of all that happened during Piranha. After this after this incident with the cave, there was pretty much no more action. So yeah, I'm probably going to be either extending Hamburger Hill or Actually, sorry, I can't do that because chronological order and whatnot. So I'll have to figure something out. I might move Black Ferret back, maybe expand Harvest Moon to be 2 missions, depending on. I'll figure something out. But yeah, I'm just kind of working on a mission breakdown, and then I started an Unreal Engine project for it again. There's not much to show off, so I won't be showing off the Unreal Engine project. But for now, it's just going to be a very bare bones survival game, just for the sake of testing out movement and guns, pretty much. Anything that comes after that is just going to be um, way down the line. You know, I'm pretty much just going to get all of the work done that is tedious, pretty much. You know, adding new guns, fine tuning player movement to be how I want it to feel and whatnot, fine tuning the guns to be balanced and shit. And maybe I'll have a playable multiplayer um, if I feel like it. But the only issue would be servers, because I'm pretty sure I would have to pay another $100 for um, a Steam game slot, and I don't have $100 just lying around to spend on a new Steam game slot, so that's not going to be happening. Uh, Although there is one workaround that I think might work, which would be creating a DLC for the horror game. I could create a fake DLC for my horror game, and I think that would allow me to have a new fucking Steam game ID, since DLCs have separate IDs from the main game. So if I did it that way, theoretically, I might be able to test out the game that way, but I'm not entirely sure. I would have to see how everything works. Because I don't know how Steam handles DLCs. But yeah, that's about it for talking about what I've been doing. I mean, I learned how to do. I've learned fucking military um coordinate codes and shit as well. So yeah, FBI is gonna be knocking on my door. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be making games for. They're just gonna be all like, why you learning all this military shit, huh? And I'm gonna be all like, I'm just trying to make a game, bro. Can I get my lawyer? Anyways, sorry that I haven't worked on the horror game. I'll get back to it very soon. But for right now, I'm still recovering from overworking myself and, as such, you know, going into depression and just shit like that. So, anyways, see you guys in the next one. Peace.